Italians in Basra by David S. Anderson. Me. Picture the world before industry. Beautiful empires and civilizations stretch out across the interior of Asia. Ming, China, the Empire of Vijayanagar in India, Delhi, Persia, Egypt. Cities like Baghdad and Tabriz, Cairo and Delhi, with Arab fairs and Persian gardens, where Christians and Jews worship in beautiful neighborhood churches and synagogues alongside Muslims and their beautiful grand mosques. Great Hindu gurus in the Himalayas giving advice to officials of the Sultan of beautiful Delhi. Great civilizations stretched out across Asia. Ethiopia, ancient crossroads, land of beautiful churches and ancient monasteries. Buddhist monasteries and Confucian scholars in beautiful China, the land of flowers and porcelain. Vijayanagar, the wonder of the world, with its beautiful grand Hindu temples and ships from far across the world. A whole world of wonder. And in Europe, a Western Europe that desperately longed to join them. In Europe, they had searched for centuries for a sea route around Africa to go to India and China on their own ships. Sure, they could sail from the great ports of Italy for Cairo in the Middle East, but from there you had to take an Arab or Persian caravan or ship to go any farther. Surely no European went farther until they could go on their own ships. Oh yes, they went farther, far across Asia. That's what Marco Polo was doing after all. In fact, we hear of a thriving community of Italian traders in Basra, the great port of Iraq. In Renaissance times, debating the rivalry of Guelph and Ghibelline before the eyes of bewildered Arabs and Turks. You can imagine how that went. Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, the Arab Turk asked politely, but who are these Guelphs and Ghibellines? The Italian tries to explain. What's the easiest way to explain? Okay, one was supporters of the Pope, and the other was a supporter of the Emperor. Which Emperor? The Emperor of Germany. There's an Emperor of Germany? No, there used to be an Emperor of Germany. But that was hundreds of years ago. Yeah. And why was the Pope fighting his own Emperor? He wasn't a very loyal Pope. No, it was natural. The Pope was king. No, he was a priest. Pause. This wasn't one of those crazy popes who used to raise their own army in those crusades. Yup. He was fighting his own emperor? Wasn't that hundreds of years ago? Well, it wasn't always the Pope against the Emperor. At one time, the Celts and Ghibellines were true rival claims to the German imperial throne. There's still a German emperor? No, that was hundreds of years ago. Then why are you guys fighting him out today? Pause. Oh, I see. Factionalism. You're from the Italian republics. That's the sin of a republic. Factionalism. That's what did in the Roman Republic. You know of the Roman Republic? This is one of the younger Italian traders. The older Italian traders just smile. Our empire has its capital in New Rome itself. We know all about the Roman Republic. Islam took over and patronized the cities and provinces of the Roman Empire. Rome is part of our heritage. A bright spark of light comes into the eyes of the younger Italian trader as the older Italian traders smile. He has just realized that they both have the Roman Republic and the Roman Empire as part of their heritage. He, an Italian trader in Basra, the great port of Iraq, and the Turk of Islam from Turkish Syria who worships in most of Islam. The young Italian trader has just realized how much he and the Turks have in common. Italian traders in Basra, the great port of Iraq in Michelangelo's time, and the beautiful Asia of Cairo and Baghdad, Main China, Christian Ethiopia, and Vijayanagar. And this is life in beautiful Asia of old. Our world's true history is just one of my stories. Thank you.